You wake up to see that your maid is already standing beside your bed. Good morning, Master. What would you like first? Breakfast? A bath? Or me? You're still kinda groggy from having just gotten up. As such, you really didn't hear her.
What was that? What time is it?
I was just wondering if you'd like to shower first or have your breakfast first.
I'll go shower and get ready first.
And as for the time, it's 7 in the morning.
7? Why did you wake me up that early? This is a holiday. I ain't getting up before 10.
You then go back to lie down on your bed and then pull the sheets over yourself. But then Yuri pulls the sheets partially off you, so your head is now visible. I'm sorry, Master, but your parents gave strict instructions that you had to wake up on time. You groaned. If your parents couldn't be bothered enough to stay with you, the least you expected was for them to give you the freedom to enjoy your summer vacation in peace like you wanted. So, please get out of the bed yourself. Or else I'll have to crawl under the sheets with you. You blush.
What?
And then tickle you until you get up. Oh no. Clearly, your parents had told her that your secret weakness was that you were extremely ticklish.
Fine! Don't do something like that! I'm getting up!
And are you fine by yourself? Or would you like some assistance in getting ready?
No, I'm fine! I'm fine!
As your eyes droop even as you brush your teeth, you can't help but feel annoyed. This maid may have started to warm up to you, but she was really getting on your nerves with how she woke you up in the morning. But from the way she behaved, it didn't look like getting rid of her would be easy. Well, there was the fact that you did sort of feel sorry for her. But you would put that aside from now, and plot your revenge. You get ready to see that Yuri is still in your room. Well, Master, I know how you really like jelly-filled donuts, so I decided to make you some for breakfast. You see the large jelly donuts that she made, and your eyes almost pop out.
Whoa! They were almost as big as a head!
Yeah, that's what you were going to say. Her head.
This look great!
You decide to forgive her for waking you up in the morning as you munch on them. Why, thank you, Master. I'm used to making jelly-filled donuts like these for kids. You frown. You were really tired of her telling you how much of a kid you were. Okay, so unlike her, you had never had a real job. And you still didn't know how to tie your shoelaces. And you were eating dessert for breakfast. And you liked wearing pajamas with choo-choo trains on them. And you wouldn't eat sandwiches unless someone cut off the crust. And you couldn't even make a bowl of cereal by yourself. But all of that did not mean that she could treat you like a kid. You were just as much as an adult as she was. And so you once again declared a feud against this maid.
Right, so I'm done with these jelly donuts.
Well then, how would you like to start the day off then, Master?
Like I told you yesterday, I planned on picking up some new video games.
Are you sure that's the first thing that you need to do today?
Well, the earlier I buy them, the earlier I can play them.
Oh, well, do be sure not to spend too much time on them though. You roll your eyes. Really? She had no business at all telling you what to do. If you were happy just playing video games and slouching around all day, then she should have been okay with that too. She was just a maid. As long as she got her salary, why would anything else matter to her regarding what you did? But as you opened your mouth to try and teach her her place, you couldn't help but stop yourself.
Fine. Let's also make a stop at the library on the way, okay? We can also see if I can find something that we have both been interested in reading.
Oh, I'm so touched that you want to read. And that you'd like to read with me as well. You blush.
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. It's not I want to spend time reading with you or anything.
Right.
Is there something funny?
No. You just happen to remind me of one of my friends. A certain short girl with pink hair who goes to the same school as I do.
Oh, I don't really have any friends at all.
Oh? Well, neither do I. At least, not many. But why don't you have many friends?
I don't really need more people in my life anyway. I'm happy all by myself. That's why.
Oh,
Well, let's get going then.
pardon me for asking this, Master, but shouldn't a family as rich as yours have a driver?
Well, no one gets to touch these cars except for me. These cars are my pride and joy.
Well, as a matter of fact, you did have a driver once upon a time. But he had quit when you had put a tarantula in his hat. You had just meant it as a simple prank. Plus, he really deserved it since he came 5 minutes late to pick you up that one time. It had been really funny at the time, but now you sort of felt bad remembering how much he had cried back then. Maybe he had been a real arachnophobe.
Well, let's get going then.
On the way, though, you kept thinking of a way that you could make your maid feel bad. Or at the very least, remind her that it was you and not her in charge around here. You no longer wanted to get her to quit. You guessed that she really needed this job after all. But you did want to find a way to kick her self-esteem down a couple of notches.
I'm kinda surprised that no one is staring at you here, what with your uniform and all.
You expected several guys to be ogling Yuri given her outfit. Oh, no. People who visit libraries really don't pay attention to things around them. I once saw a girl dressed up in a bunny girl outfit in the library, and practically no one noticed her.
Wow, that's weird.
If you had known the girls who dressed up in bunny girl outfits wandered around the library, you would have come here more often. You initially get some comic books, but you notice Yuri eyeing you disapprovingly. So you get a serious book so that she'll get off your back. It's called White Fang. It seems to be about a dog. And you really like dogs, so you hope it'll be bearable enough. You then leave. So, what kind of games do you want to buy?
Oh, I usually go with single-player games. I hate multiplayer.
And you had no one to play with anyways. Oh, wait. You did now.
Hey, Yuri, do you play video games?
Not at all.
Well then, this would be a great time to start. I'll find something that has a good two-player mode.
What? No, there's no need. You turn around and grin. Finally, you had found a way to punish her. Now you would be the one forcing her to do something that she didn't want to do. Payback really was sweet. You just needed to guilt her into playing a game with you. You turn around to face her.
Oh, come on! I agreed with you, didn't I? The least you could do is play with me a little.
Oh, well, I suppose I could try. Perfect! She's fallen right into your trap. Now, when the two of you played together, she would inevitably bring your party down. You could then totally blame her for being bad at the game and holding you back. It would really crush her self-esteem. It was a brilliant plan if you had to say so yourself.